Hey, what's up, guys? Maltosier, and let's continue the story. Let's continue the story. New chapter. It's a new chapter. A very sad chapter, but a new chapter. Where the
Part 1.
Where the goddess dwells.
White clouds.
Let me just
Guardian moon.
disappear real quick.
Where the goddess dwells. Long ago, the guardian Saros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Saros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces.
The Immaculate One. That's a term you're going to hear a lot, I think. I think the Immaculate One is supposed to basically be God. I don't really know, but maybe. Or is the Immaculate One the same as Saros? I think it is. I think it is. I don't know. Maybe you know what? It might be the same thing. Maybe Saros is basically God. I think that might be actually what it is. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to buy some time while this loading screen is still going on. Oh, we're good. All right, $5,000. Let's go. I got a lot of dollars though. I've barely been using my dollars. Okay, what's going on this month? Oh, right, this is the sad month.
What are you doing at this hour? Oh, I know. You are eavesdropping. I must admit that I approve.
We are eavesdropping?
Professor, we must remain quiet.
Why? What's happening?
The Flame Emperor and Monica. And the mage who rescued Monica.
It's time for revenge? No.
I don't know, but if we keep listening, we might be able to find out.
An unexpected chance to hear their plans. Patience, patience.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my plan.
Why are they just talking in the frickin' monastery grounds like this?
I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I'm always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying.
Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame.
Defiled
that you
beast's
may burn
blood.
even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power.
Bailey's
has
has a pretty crazy design. Kind of like it.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need. All for a purpose.
And aren't you working with them? I don't understand.
Finally.
Wait, don't go out there. Let's keep listening. They all just say wait. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to wait.
If we don't act now, we'll miss our chance.
Even if someone has overheard us, there is nothing they can do. There have always been rats in the walls, and there always will be.
What just happened? Did he throw something in that direction? What was that slicing animation? Oh, it was a dagger.
No. The dagger.
What about the dagger?
No, never mind. It couldn't possibly be so. Professor, those are the ones we must destroy. They're the bastards who killed my family and Gerald.
Is that the dagger that Dimitri...
For now, let's return to the monastery and regroup. As for the Flame Emperor's dagger, I'll hold on to it for the time being.
The one that he mentioned during the night? Oh, I think it might be, because that's the only relevant dagger or knife that he has ever mentioned. It's Ingrid's birthday. Wow, Ingrid, I barely know shit about you. Let's go have a tea party. Do you like sweet stuff? I don't know what you like. I don't know what you like. I feel like you're all like refined. Here, how about some Angelica?
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you.
Oh, that was not good. This is just this is not a good tea. This is not a good Ingrid tea. Just because she looks like an angel doesn't mean I use Angelica. It is not as that.
Delicious.
It's not that simple. Okay. Here.
Yes.
Let's talk about hopes for your future. You don't have any hopes for your future? How is that not an interesting topic? How about cute stuff? No? Oh, you suck, Ingrid. Just. Alright, that was a disaster. This is a disaster. Birthday is ruined. This is the worst birthday ever. I'm sorry, Ingrid. I'm sorry.
Thank you for the treat.
Oh yeah?
I had such a great time.
Oh, did you have a great time? You're so good at lying. You're so good at lying. Still somehow increased in affection. I guess it was a thought that counts in the end. Well, enough about that. Look how sad I am. It's not possible to go. Oh right, I got a new update for Fire Emblem today. This is around the day where we got the update where we can have a lot more save slots and stuff like that, which is actually gonna be super useful for me. So I'm excited for that. Oh, we got no supports. Oh wait, I think I know why. Wait. I don't know why actually. Huh. No one bonded. Literally no one bonded. But from our small team, nobody gave a shit. That's fine, whatever. Less supports to look at. I guess there's some stuff I can deal with, but I don't think I will right now. Not for this episode. So, we're just gonna go straight to exploring. We're gonna go straight to exploring.
If you must weep, then weep. I shall be here for you.
So how are you here? Are you a part of me? Or are you part of my room? Thank you.
Well, it would be ridiculous to not feel anything after something like that. Go on and let it out. I am here.
You should be able to feel... Did I just cry? She should be able to feel exactly what I feel, right? Since she's a part of me? Or I don't really know how it works.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
Things we can't obtain.
You're standing like
likely
Lorenz.
obtainable by way of the underground. Are you unfamiliar with Garreg underground? The place is an absolute paradise for those who can't stay above ground.
Are you the only other person who stands like that? What a stance. What a stance. I don't even know why I came up here. But there's a sauna here that we still can't go to. Right? This place is called the sauna?
Hey there.
Hi. Okay, let's go. Let's leave before we have to have some small talk. Tooth dagger.
Professor, welcome back. We all were... You've been on our minds. Know that your enemies are my enemies. I will do all I can to help you find justice. There is no one else I can... My strength is yours alone. I will fight as you command. I will kill anyone, should you ask it of me.
That's all I ask, man. That's all I ask. That really calms me down, knowing that I can just send you to kill anybody.
Keep yourself active during tough times,
Which is what I already make you do anyway.
even if it seems impossible. That's how I got through it when I lost my parents. If you need help with anything, just come and see me. Eating and training are my specialties.
It's true, though.
I'm not even close to being strong enough. I mean, Gerald was so much stronger than me, but even he... That's enough.
You gotta stab him in the back.
I can't dwell on the past.
Because he was posing like an
There's no
idiot.
way to know what my future holds, but I do know one thing. Whatever happens, I have to make my own way in this world. I have to keep pushing so I can grow even stronger.
I gotta get stronger. Bow tournament? Can my Mercedes handle this? I don't know how strong my Mercedes is. If she can even handle this. But I kind of want her to try. She's my only actual, like, good archer. But maybe I should be going by stats instead, and I'm pretty sure Felix would just win no matter what. Even though he has, like, no bow skill. I want her to try to represent herself. Let's try this. Let's try this. Okay, you can beat it. You can beat freaking Ignatz, man. Ignatz is terrible. Screw Ignatz. Wow, 4 whole damage, dude. Wow, Ignatz, you're so strong. Get out of my face. Bernadetta, you still can't kill me. Die, Bernadetta. Even though I love you, you're a wonderful girl, but I gotta kill you, okay? I just gotta kill you real quick. Why were you? Oh right, she does more damage the lower her HP was. She almost destroyed me actually. I was actually kind of close. Oh, and she doubles me, and she does 8 damage, and she has a high % chance to crit. And this is where it's over for me. Well, I'll try anyway, but I lose. I basically lose no matter what. Because you lose if you don't kill them in 4 shots. And I can't even do that much damage. Mercedes, you tried. You tried. I should have probably sent in Felix.
Professor.
Oh well, whatever. Whatever. Boom, boom.
When I
Whoa,
heard
whoa,
that
whoa.
Monica was with the enemy, I was
Okay.
surprised by how unsurprised I was.
You were surprised by how unsurprised you were.
Something was just off about her.
I mean, yeah, it was very
it's hard to
obvious.
explain. That said, whenever she had free time, she was always hanging around with Edelgard. I wonder if Edelgard is also... Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm just being paranoid. Please ignore me.
Edelgard, huh? I mean, I already have suspicions about that. Pretty big suspicions about that. Pretty big suspicions.
Professor? Do you think we'll still be able to graduate if dangerous things keep happening around here? Who even knows? I'm worried. I hope that all the students and professors will be there to celebrate at the graduation ceremony.
Yeah, who even knows?
Dark expressions don't suit you, Professor. But well, I'm glad to see you out in the world again. It seems this month will be a quiet one around here. There aren't many knights around to liven things up.
Most of the knights are gone, seeking out the enemy.
Isn't that a bit much? I agree it's important, but is it a good idea to neglect the safety of the monastery?
What do you think, Professor?
It would be a shame if we're invaded. You're worrying too much. I think it's logical.
I agree. We can send some knights after our enemies, but so many? It makes the church seem reckless.
A quest?
Seems this month isn't that
I have a request.
No, I don't want to do your stupid mock battle, okay? You're gonna just keep asking me about that? Because I'm not gonna do it. I don't do bonus battles. Okay, our team is already strong enough, especially with New Game Plus stuff going on. I don't even know why I have New Game Plus on. What a waste. I don't even want their powers that much, except for maybe the extra professor levels.
I'll say a prayer for Gerald's soul. There's not much else I can do.
Professor, it seems like you're holding up okay, but I'm worried about Leonie. She really loved Gerald. I hope she can bounce back.
I loved him more. Screw you, Leonie. I'm just kidding, where's Leonie?
There is no one here who has not heard tales of Gerald's valor. We have suffered a most dear loss. I do not know what the enemy's aim was, but I do know this. After what they have done, we cannot suffer them to live. If there is anything I can do to ensure that justice is brought swiftly, you need only give the word.
Thanks. I agree. And I accept, I appreciate, not agree, god damn it. I appreciate it. Lawrence?
I haven't lost a parent yet, so I can't even begin to understand how you must be feeling. But even while you're standing still, the world keeps on moving. I always find that oddly comforting.
I do too, honestly. I used to think it was kind of like a useless thing to think about. And in a way, it's just like, you know, things are probably going to be okay again. They're going to keep moving even if you feel like you can't. You're still technically moving.
Professor, I
I've sung lyrics lamenting death many times on stage. But when something like this happens in real life, I'm lost. I don't know what to say, but I do know this much. Sir Gerald must have been very proud to have you as his child.
Hello? Oh no! This is the day where Gatekeeper...
The other night, I had the honor of sharing a drink with Gerald. He was pretty tactless, honestly. He could be blunt at times, but he always looked like such a proud, happy father whenever he spoke of you.
Oh, Gerald. You had all that time to grab a... Wait, you grabbed a drink with someone and didn't talk to me? You grabbed a drink with a random soldier and you didn't have... You didn't think, oh, maybe I should go meet up with my daughter and talk. You know, about that thing that we said we were going to talk for like a month?
Thank you for all you have done for us. Nothing to report today.
That made me sad. Especially the first time I heard him. Also, this music is, yeah. Yeah, that's fitting. I don't even know why I came down there. Okay. Now let's get sad again.
I'm so sorry. I never quite know what to say at times like these. Just don't push yourself too hard too soon. It's okay to allow yourself to be sad right now. Losing someone dear to you. Well, each loss is unique, but it's a feeling I know very well. That said, Professor,
What? You what? I'm guessing she's saying she's sorry.
Hi there.
Oh, it's Leonie.
Captain Gerald's gone. He's gone. And we'd only just reunited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is even harder on you. But I just can't... I can't believe...
Hello there.
What happened? Everyone looks so glum. Stupid monk. The crops are doing quite well lately. Let's see. Let's see what they look like. Ambrosia again? Give me a damn speed carrot. Is that so much to ask? Alright, let me try putting random stuff on the, like this. Cultivate that with some Pegasus poop. See what happens.
It is a shame what happened to Gerald. I am sorry. There are no words. Leave some flowers on his grave for me.
Why don't you do it yourself? What the hell?
Hello there.
Why don't you just tell someone else to do it? Like, oh yeah, I'll buy slightly more flowers than I would normally have done. Just, you know, to say that you did it. While you stood there doing nothing. Do? Come on, man. I thought you had more tact than that. Alright, whatever. Let's rush over to the other side of the cathedral. Not cathedral, monastery. Garreg Mach Monastery. Pegasus horseshoes. Hey, are you sad? You look sad. Thanks, kid. I know I'm sad. The rain finally stopped. What kind of random comments are these that you just say to people passing by?
I trained with Gerald just the other day. Why? Why did he have to go and die? It's too awful. He didn't deserve it.
Wow, look at all these quests you guys want to give me, but I keep ignoring you. A net. That's not a net. That's just some random girl. Wait, does she want to talk to me? No, she doesn't. She just wants to say that. Where is the net? I'm guessing a lot of people are at the monastery today. Or the cathedral. God, why do I keep mixing those up? Bernie?
Professor? I brought some flowers for Gerald. It's the least I can do. Sometimes I feel like all I do is run away.
I'm not gonna just call her out on that.
Anyway, I'll go lay them out.
Bernie actually came out of her room for this. Gerald Eisner. So I'm Violet Eisner? I don't think... Was his last name there before? I don't remember his last name being there last time I played this.
I slipped quietly into the vault and rummaged about, looking for anything we might find useful. There is a group of people who want to kill us, after all. What? This is no time for asking permission. I learned long ago that one can ask permission or forgiveness. It is rarely useful to request the former. Still, it appears the Knights have already taken everything.
That's very true.
There were crest-related objects I thought might be worth studying, so... There you go again with that stern look. Of course I'll put them back when I'm done, assuming they bear no additional use.
Okay, Linhardt. I don't know much about him, but he seems like a don't give a shit about anything kind of guy. Just my kind of guy. Let's go to the second floor before we head up to the church.
Well...
Rhea!
Excuse me, Professor. How are you holding up? I know how heavily grief weighs upon one's heart. I lost my mother some time ago. It was... Forgive me my moment of weakness. Even all these years later, I cannot recall that time without feeling the pain, as if it were brand new. Just know that I am praying for your mind and your heart to find peace.
Okay, but while you're sad, while we're both sad about things, just train me in some sword fighting. Alright, thanks.
Hey, you.
First Tomas, and now Monica. I do have a theory, though I admit it is nothing more than speculation. Both Tomas and Monica have each gone missing at one time or another.
That makes
It
sense.
was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, she began to act like a completely different person. As if, perhaps, the real Monica had been killed and replaced by an imposter. Thinking of it like that, it is possible that this Solon had been impersonating Tomas for some time. How they managed such a convincing change of appearance, though, I still do not understand.
Sort of, probably magic. I'm assuming magic. You know axes, right?
Thinking how they
Kind of want to learn that. Thanks.
Practice.
Practice yields results. I'm gonna have to be like a Wyvern Knight for a bit because there's no advanced class Pegasus Knight, which is kind of stupid, but whatever.
Last. Those Abyssian idiots. All they ever do is cause trouble. We'd best purge the entire underbelly of Garrett Mach.
Who? Oh yeah, we gotta actually go check for Gerald's diary. I'm gonna do that last, I think.
You've lost someone very dear to you. I'm so... You have my sympathy. Manuela and I can take on some of your workload this month. We can't do all the teaching, but at least we can lighten the load for you. I've always seen strength in your eyes. I know you'll recover. You're a very strong person.
Thank you. Appreciated.
I have something rather uncomfortable to discuss. It's about the weapon that killed Gerald. Will you listen?
I'll listen.
It was a dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't an ordinary dagger. It wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, because whatever it was, the wound it left wasn't normal. Who could make a blade like that, do you figure?
I don't know. Wait, what the hell? What do you want to talk again?
I wonder who they were.
Okay, that was weird. I've never seen that before. As far as I remember, anyway. Just two different dialogues like that.
Monica von Ox. There is nothing suspicious in her past that would suggest this change of character. Her transformation must have something to do with her disappearance last year. Sadly, that is the extent of my knowledge.
My knowledge.
Who kidnapped her, and why?
I don't know.
First Tomas, and now Monica. I am so sorry. The failing was clearly our own. We didn't notice the enemy's invasion.
Whoops, sorry guys.
And now Gerald.
Let me fix that.
I apologize. There is nothing I can say to atone for our sins. Professor, Please do not let your guard down, even among the people of the monastery.
Including
There's
me.
no way to know where another enemy may be hiding.
Including me. I feel like I should take that suspiciously, but oh well. Animated bait. Okay. Great, great. Oh, there's some people in that corner over there, which I can't fast travel to, so I'll just walk. Or run, rather. Run very sadly. Very sadly run forward. Flame!
Sir, you have lost your father.
That is true.
Now more than ever, do I understand how very lucky I am that you were able to save me. Professor, I deeply appreciate what you have done. Thank you. If there is anything at all I can do in return, please tell me, okay?
Of course.
I've never been much.
Why are you behind a mannequin? Okay, great. Thanks. I've never been much for condolences. Just doesn't say anything. I mean, he's a man of his word. I give him that. I'll give Hubert that. He's kind of a badass, from what I can tell.
Oh, is something hiding just behind that book? That ring! I have seen it before. Ah, I know. Gerald showed that ring to you beside a grave. Do you recall? He said he wished for you to have that ring one day. That means it's yours. He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special.
I remember that. That'll be a ring I give to Dimitri, I believe.
Excuse me.
Okay, so I've basically talked to everybody except for maybe Ignatz. I'm gonna ignore Ignatz. I'm just gonna talk to these two, and then we're gonna call this exploration segment. Oh yes, we also got these notes. Yeah, let's check it out. Who is that? Dorothea? Everyone treats me like a child, please. Oh no, that's Lysithea. Please do something about it. You shouldn't feel pressure to act older than you are. There's no use fighting it, and things would improve if you acted like an adult. I mean, this is the real thing. But, whatever. He's probably gonna hate it. Oh, she actually liked it. Okay. Rhea. I want to join them, but I think I would be a bother if I eat in the hall. What? I'm sure the students would be happy to share a meal. What the hell? What? Come on. Come on, Rhea. Come on, Rhea. I just realized I didn't even go to the dining hall. I went everywhere except for the dining hall. How did I manage to do that?
Oh, Goddess, hear my prayer. Please receive this beloved person. When the cold rain washes the body, when the bird and wolf announce the dawn, receive them into your blue blood. Receive them into a twinkling star. That's a mourning scripture from the Church of Saros. Lady Rhea taught it to me. I pray that Geralt is happy in the next world.
I gained a support? With who? Sedith. Oh, I should do that. I remember last time I played this, I missed the Sedith Seek support and I was never able to do it again because it was like, it said I missed the opportunity.
Not just Tomas, but Monica too. We can't be sure who to trust anymore, can we? Who are these people really? What do they want?
I don't know. I don't know. But we'll find out soon. Let me just really quickly check out. Oh, Sedith thing's right here too. Yeah, there's like a bunch of people I didn't talk to in the dining hall. I was wondering where these people were. I'm gonna talk to these people in the dining hall, and then we're gonna call this episode. We'll start off the next episode with the.
What happened to Gerald? It's terrible. If there's anything I can do, simply ask. Even if what you desire is revenge, I'll gladly lend you my power.
Will you now, Edelgard?
We can't let them get away with this.
Yeah, we really can't let them get away with this. How terrible, you say, huh? Interesting, very interesting. Did these guys talk at all?
Yeah, you just get.
Nope.
That looks epic.
You guys don't care. Okay, I'm gonna like eat and everything like right after I finish recording this episode.
Professor,
Let's finish talking to
please
everybody.
lend us your ears. Ferdinand is saying impossible things.
I do not see what is impossible about it. All I said was that if you want to go back to Brigid, you are the Empire's guest, so to speak. They cannot afford for something bad to happen to you. There would be a diplomatic incident. Someone close to us has turned up dead. So one could argue that you are not safe here anymore.
I am not returning to home until I have grabbed my goal. I will not be listening to the words of Ferdinand.
No, look, I did not mean to pressure you. Apologies for the misunderstanding.
I feel like Ferdinand was kind of talking like her too. I didn't really notice that. Or does she? I don't really talk to him much, so maybe he just always talks like that.
I'm so glad you're okay, Professor. I was so worried.
Oh, Professor, you must be starving. Mercy and I made some sweets for you. We were thinking that if you were to eat something sweet, it might help you feel better.
Thank you.
Baking sweets is my specialty. I'm sure they'll do the trick.
Thank you for that, guys. Okay, we're gonna be calling this episode here. We'll start off next episode with this support convoy that's coming up. And for now, I'm just going to really quickly increase everyone's motivation up. Just real quick. But we won't. You guys don't have to see that. You guys don't have to see that. We'll start the next episode something interesting. The sad support, and then we're probably going to be going on to the mission of the month, unless something weird happens. Wait. Is there even a mission of the month? I don't even think there is. So there's probably going to be some plot development happening for the rest of this month. So we'll see what goes on. Okay. Well, as usual, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video and this episode, please leave me a like down below. It helps a lot. Let me know what you guys think about this whole sad, terrible situation that's totally not Edelgard's fault. Probably. Although it seems very, very much hinted. And yeah, I hope you guys all have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!